Hello there, this is Witty, or Captain Shit, in another 4v4 random team of Warcraft 3, where everyone's about level 25-ish. Interesting. So we've got 3 randoms on my team and 1 orc, and I can't remember what the enemy team has. So I've got Night Elf, which is perfectly fine. I guess I'll go on neutral hero, because this map is very good for going on neutral hero, since there's very little you can do at the start anyway. Maybe Dart Ranger. It would be awesome to get a level 6 and see what kind of units I can pick up. Dart Ranger is a very good unit with Night Elf. Although I think when Blizzard originally intended to create her, they wanted her to be support for undead, I think, because she's basically dead, so she can get healed by Death Coil, and she's immune to death spells and whatnot. You know, it kind of makes her useful for Night Elf though, because enemy Death Knights can't actually coil you, and Night Elf are really weak against undead heroes, in case you didn't already know that. So we've got 2 orcs at the bottom and 2 Night Elves, so we've got no humans and no undead, which is a bit of a pity because undead are super strong. Now I should really get myself an altar in a moment. We'll build one here. Don't want it to be too easily focused from the enemy, but I want to at least protect my Tree of Life a little bit. I can't fast tech obviously, so maybe go hunts. Hunts would be pretty good on this map, thinking about it. Yeah, let's go hunts, so we can build a hunter's hall there and protect that a little bit more from outside attacks from these 2 guys here, or even more than 2 guys should the whole entire army of my undead enemies group up. Not that they should do, but if they do, then I will be prepared. So let's get
more lumber is required.
Some lumber, and then we can build myself an ancient who will sit there. You can go over here because I'll be ready to build. I should have actually scattered over this area. On a map like this, you want to scout these areas, to be quite frank, just in case you're getting towered or something like that. Not that it's very likely, but it can happen, and if you don't spot it early, then that could be it, and that's because you just didn't look for it. So really, it's your own fault. What are you doing? Don't really want to get harassed by Blade Master, so I want to make it harder to find my wisps. Really, it's the easiest thing to do when I want to just keep talking, because just say what I mean, say what I'm doing, say what I'm thinking. You can get an idea as well on how to play the game, as well as getting an insight into what it is I'm actually doing. Oh look, there's a Blade Master, surprise surprise. And he's attack moving into them. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we want to move all of my wisps over here, and then down to about here, because he wouldn't have got to them just yet. I'd be surprised if he has. Huntresses are pretty good against the Blade Masters as well. Archers aren't. So he shouldn't really find... Oh, there we go. He did see this one. He's not going to get many wisps though. And we've got Demon Hunter here to just burn his mana in case he does. Let's put that on auto heal, so it should heal that wisp should he find the wisp. But there's not many wisps here to be found. That's the whole point. You don't want it to be easy for my enemies to find wisps, because then they're just free kills and it's feeding them, and you don't want to feed them. Look, he's giving up on my base and he's going over here where there are plenty of wisps, but he's kind of expended all of his use. Oh, he went fire first. What on earth? Oh god. Well, this is low level. What do you expect, I suppose? Let's get I would get a tech going, but I know I need a bit more wood, because Night Elf buildings are very, 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 very wood heavy. Later on in the game, you need a lot of wood. Wood is what you need. Now, I don't want to creep this just yet. I want to see what this Blade Master is doing. Plus I can get more units anyway. It's not going to hurt me. I'm not going to creep it any faster, am I? Not particularly. Let's see what's going on in the allies. Fission. So they're going tower happy over there. Very tower happy, which means he's probably taking up to later units, quite obviously. And if he isn't, then what is he doing? Okay, I've got enough wood now, so let's get a tech going. Let's bring these Huntresses to the back and have my Dart Ranger attack first, and she's going to take the least amount of damage. But of course you don't really want a weak hero when a Blade Master is nearby, but I'd rather her get hit than my Huntresses by these bloody trolls. Oh yeah, I forgot about that ability. I haven't played her in ages. Black Arrow. you get skeletons, so they can actually do the tanking afterwards. So just make your units go invisible, so they start attacking the skeletons, and then bring them back out. That did actually take a while for them to stop going invisible. I don't need too many Huntresses, but there's no harm in really constantly making them, because they're actually pretty cheap overall, considering how effective they are as units early game. So there's no real harm. And I can use them to creep lots of spots anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. I'll probably get Drain Life, even though the Silence I usually do tend to get more often than not, because I think it's better. This guy's going to lose his hero if he gets caught up anymore, and he does! Which is perfect for me, because I'm going to sneak in here and take the experience. Because his units don't get experience. Now, this is really not a nice thing for me, but in that sense, if he's obviously not that good, I may as well take the advantage of it. Because obviously when you kill units, you get experience. But only the heroes get experience. So if there's only my hero there, I'm going to get double the experience I would do if he was there. So that's pretty nifty for me. And I can pick up the items as well. Right, that's enough Huntresses. I'll just start saving money for techs and stuff like that. Has he got his hero back yet? No, he has not. No, you have not. I'm taking no damage here. Huntresses take like no damage from wolves, which is brilliant. I'll be tempted to go creep this. We can do this if purple comes along, which he is going to do very nicely. No, he's not. Maybe, yes he is. I could even use this item. I don't care too much about it. It is actually really good for enemy team fights, but, you know. Let's get around this big guy. Try and get an early kill on him. Wait for purple to come along. Make your units go invisible, the ones that are being focused, and then bring them back into the fray. Looks like my tech's ready, so I'm going to tech again. What am I actually doing this game? I don't know what I'm actually doing in the long run. It's just basically the Dark Ranger. Oh, he really wants that item. He wants revenge. What I should have done earlier, actually, is build like something here so I can chop the trees away. I should have showed you that trick, but that might have already been shown in the previous game. I don't know, but you're not going to see it as early as you should have done because I forgot. Ow! Back with you. Okay, you can't back because you just got slowed as I was doing that. I'm going to use this item here because otherwise I'm going to lose shit like this. These Huntresses are taking a lot of damage, more damage than I was hoping. Not that I would hope them to take any damage at all. Move, you slow bitch! Oh, he's going to get killed. Use this item for me. Look at my hunts. They're all bugger all health. They really did take a huge beating there. I can actually sell items here, so I could sell that item. But it is a good item nonetheless, even if it isn't so good for my hero. Let's go creep this orange spot because they haven't bothered to do it. Let's go shims, I guess. I know it's a bit of an easy one, obviously. Oh wow, this guy's... I could go hippos actually because he's going straight to frostworms. So that would really screw him over. Get lots of hippos. What's he doing? Why are they whining so much at that guy? It's putting me off. I'm losing Huntresses now. Yep, I'm definitely losing Huntresses. Doesn't matter too much anyway, because they're going to get replaced by shims and hippos. Make sure you're focusing the one that's going to die, so you get skeletons from it with your hero. Now this is the part where you should come up and start chopping away the trees. I'll get health back from my moon wells if my ally hasn't taken them all. I've lost all my... Are these gone yet? They're not. It's just a shame. They don't last quite long enough, but, you know. They will... Oh, he is fucking taking my moon wells. What a cunt! I knew he would fucking do that.
I will aid you. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Direct my hatred. I will aid you.
Now I got fucking nothing.
Your building is complete.
Oh, I'm really tempted to team kill him after that. What a prick.
End my torment. If I must.
Well, there you go. That's all my fucking... Ugh, how frustrating. Oh, hello.
will aid you.
Well, I got one weak ass hunt. I didn't even have many units to heal. I can't do that spot now. He's gonna see this, isn't he? But he's not gonna get anything. Gonna have to leave that Huntress behind because the guy fucked me over so hard. Let's get some shims out. I've not got many wisps. Pull a couple back. Make some shimmies.
Your building is make it fast. End my torment. Will this ever end?
I might be able to get away with this. I doubt it. I can't make him go back into his ground form at this position. And he's just gonna get away. Oh well, no biggie. Because I can't creep it anyway. Not got enough because purple's taking all my fucking moonwells. Like a prick. So I'm kind of useless this game. In fact, the best thing I can do is go, well, those guys are good. Look at them. They've got Spirit Link and everything. These guys are raping. They're obviously a bit higher level than the shit ally that I've been stuck with. So I'm going to go hang out with them. And he can go solo by himself and get himself killed, this prick. I can be some sort of air support. Wow, look at all the oh, he must have built absolutely nothing with that many towers. What is he thinking? His allies must be going mental at him. You want to get enough hippos so you can definitely take care of the air, because what's the point of having shims when they're all going to get blown up? Keep my units nearby. There's not much I can do though, to be honest. He's gonna lose him. He's gonna die. And someone else is gonna die. Wow. He doesn't know the concept of back. Is purple actually doing well up there? I'll be surprised. It actually looks like he's doing sort of well. Now let's get some shims up on the action. I need a couple of wisps to die. But I'll build another shot. May as well build something with it rather than just detonate, I suppose, thinking about it. Shame I didn't think about it with the first one, eh? Right, there we go. A couple of shims are on the way. Oh no! I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh no! Noobs! Noobs! Fucking noobs! Blue calling me a fucking noob. What a cheek. What a fucking cheek. After he goes and chucks tons of his units away. Oh no, I'm losing my hippos. They're dying. But then again, so's all of his bats, so really no big issue there. Oh no, my hippos, whose only purpose is to counter air, have died. Because that's what they did, countered air. Right, a couple more shims to come out in the fray, I frickin' reckon. He's gonna start taking my fucking moonwells again. I will kill him if he takes them. Look at him. I've got to get back there and fucking heal on these moonwells before he goes and takes them. Trying to take my moonwells, you prick. Time for another shim. I'm getting the armor basically because it helps against bats. Spirit Link would be awesome on my units. I've got some on these, but they just run out. So no more. Bats will absolutely decimate these guys. Okay, well red's doing extremely well. And looks like we've got something going on here. A scouting grunt. The irony is the shims aren't actually too good with Dark Ranger because you saw that. Oh, hello. Those, my shims. Wait him, oh that's fine. Let's see if purple listens to him and waits for him. I don't think he will. I was saying, you know, when you basically kill a unit with the Dark Ranger, you use Black Arrow, it turns it into a skeleton. But shims do lightning damage, so magic damage basically, and they do so much damage to their unit that died that as it dies and it spawns into a skeleton, they kill the skeleton as well. It's long story short. Blue's going to go and waste our time. I've got quite an interesting mix of units here. Usually I just go pure shims or something. Siege should be on its way. Get some more techs, get some more armor to be honest. I want to keep those shims alive as long as possible, even though there's not many of them. Have I actually got siege yet? Not yet. Ha, that was going to come out as lightning attack and then it changed to corrosive breath. That's it. Hippos, take the bats. Beautiful. Keep my shims alive. Brilliant. One of them's going to be able to TP back, but I don't think the other one's going to be able to TP back, so GG. Now, get them bloody... I've only got one hippo to help him out, unfortunately. I'm going to build some more, though. Alright, pull back. Stay here. Stay at Yell. Hopefully someone understands that. Nope, that guy doesn't. Can I get that hero? No, I can't. Get a little bit of focus though. I'm gonna lose my shim. I might want to get back at this point because there's not too much else we can do apart from just generally lose here. I mean, we can hold them off, but it's only so long. Because I don't really want to lose expensive units for nothing when we've done the damage we're going to do. Oh, never mind. He's not backing off, so now I'm being guilted into coming back into the fray. I'm using fray a lot. I get a word and I just run with it. Go, Wyverns! By Wyverns, I mean hippos. You know what I meant. That shim is useless. I'm just going to send him back to base. I don't want him to get killed. Don't die. This is the annoying thing. They're just kiting us back into those towers. I don't want to stay here any longer. Right. I don't care what he's doing now. Have I got level 6 yet? Not quite yet. Just get back, for Christ's sake. I'm going to get more hippos. So I get a nice healthy shim hippo ratio here. What the hell? That was my bad. I guess we'll creep that. Although I'm not going to get anything out of it. Unless I'm going to get chased down by the enemy, which is going to be a very bad idea. I actually haven't got a town portal. Well, I can say goodbye to at least one of my units. That was pretty unfortunate. I need to regroup all of my units together. It's a bit of a mess. Don't take the moon wells. I need them. I need enough hippos to be able to deal with those frost worms because they're nasty. Okay, let's get myself, if this guy's got a shot, which he does, thank God, a teleportation device, such as a town portal. Where are you? Is he making hippos as well? He is, so that's kind of helpful, at least. Did Blue actually do anything? Because it didn't look like he did much damage whilst we were doing all of that. And Red's gone mass bloody bat, so I don't want to go too many hippos, otherwise we're going to have no actual decent damage in units. Now this is the decent part where they attack, and I get lots of free kills. But he's not getting in there too deep. He only wants to get a few wisps, and there's only really one. Yep, come into my base, I'm not coming out to you. I'm not stupid. Obviously he's going to want to blow shit up to try and spread your units out before it all gets blown up to hell. So he's going to use all of his bats and I've still got units left. Right, not enough units though to deal with all these bloody... I'm going to lose all my units because Purple's not even nearby using his units, so this is a 1 versus 2 at the moment. Pretty good. Pretty good 1 versus 2. Well, this is pretty bad actually, looking at it on first glance. Doesn't look healthy at all. And why is this guy not dying? What's Red doing? He's had. This is like the perfect opportunity for him to actually do some damage here. Keep rebuilding that until I eventually get away with it. What is Red doing? Where are you, Red? Oh my god. Oh well, we've lost because Red is actually shit, and Pink, being the undead hero, is incredibly super strong. Yep. Okay, well GG. This was a really unexpected loss. I thought this was like a 1,000,000,000% win, because how could you lose with mass bats for an ally against pure air? Well, the reason how you can lose is if the guy never fucking uses it, and then you've got no anti-air. Wow. I've got no money as well. Oh, I'm so fucked. I am so decimated this game. He's not even going to lose all of his fucking frostworms after all of that, is he? Wow. Pink wins the game alone because he's undead. Let's see who's got shitloads of gold and is not using it. Fair few people, purple especially. Yep, well, there you go. I'm probably going to leave now because it doesn't seem like we've got anything left. And red massively screwed up. I mean, that was epic fuck up. I've seen some fuck ups in my time, but that is really taking a piss. I mean, these guys are still healthy. Orange hasn't even been dented by those guys. Look at them. They've got a billion towers. They're missing yellow, but I'm missing now. I'm as good as yellow in this position. The only benefit is I have a Tree of Eternity and no one's giving me fucking gold. You have to basically type gold in capitals like 3 times in a row before you get it. Right, there you go. Even though you say it several times. What is with blue? Fucking calling me noob. I don't get him. He's just a very angry player. Ah, well, that's me pretty much screwed, so
Our allies' town needs help.
what did you expect? I can't build anything. I've got an ally with like... Oh, he's actually managed to use it all somehow. He's probably queued shitloads of units since I started asking for gold. You are fucking noob. Let's see how fucking noob this guy is. Okay. So a guy with somewhat beneficial solo stats, shockingly enough, but at least his team is 30 at least losses negatively, and let's have a look at mine. 7 wins and 2 losses in team.
Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help.
This is pretty funny actually. Orange came good. He actually made loads of mortars there. He's gonna get the last hit. He's gonna do it. That guy never repaired either. Wow. I thought he was good at the start of the game, but yeah, that's incredible. That is a pretty funny game, to be honest. This one has been pretty funny. I mean, that is devastatingly bad players. This is essentially one of those games where you get this a bit on League of Legends actually, more than you get it on Warcraft 3. Is where it's a game where you should 100% win, but your allies are so fucking bad that they feed the enemy team so the enemy team can win, even though the enemy team should have stood no chance of winning. Bad, really bad. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Witty. Please subscribe, rate, and comment to watch more of that, whatever the fuck that was. Jesus.